I said, hey, yo, this your boy Tulu, man, back with another live, man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there, man? How y'all doing out there? Hey, I see y'all. 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 Y'all give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Y'all already know. Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right? How everybody doing, man? Man, let me start off by saying that cash app up there, right? Start off by saying y'all can hear me, we good? We good? Hey, what up, Rusty? What up, 84? Man, what up, everybody? What up? What up, everybody? I'm trying to go ahead and you know what I'm saying, get through y'all can hear me, we good? All right, bit. All right, man. So, Kurt, if you don't mind, hey, what up, Zipperhead? If you don't mind, I'd like to start off with that Cash App that y'all see up there pinned in the chat. Um, Kurt, if you here, just give me a thumbs up for the go ahead. If not, you know what I'm saying, like kind of releasing people's information. What up, Cars? What up, everybody? If I miss somebody, man, hey, we definitely gonna have this conversation tonight, man. But hey, what up, JG? What up, JG? If I sent you the link, you can go ahead and be backstage, JG. You can go ahead and be backstage. Um, dang. Oh, okay. I just seen. Hey, clean. So I mean, hey, what up, most hated? So do y'all see the Cash App down there pinned in the comments, or up there pinned in the comments, or whatever? Um, Well, our brother Clean, you know, lost a family member, and you know what I'm saying. If y'all wanted to donate to, you know, his family, you know what I'm saying, I put his Cash App up there. I told him I was gonna do it before, you know what I'm saying. I told him I was gonna do it before I said anything, or you know, just to make sure, you know. So for real, if y'all able to help. You know what I'm saying? My condolences definitely go out to you, my guy. Um, for real, man. You know, I know how that is, man. I know how that is. My condolence goes out to you, man. But for real. Hey, we back with another live, man. Congratulations. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back. You know what I'm saying? Hope all is well, man. I hope everybody, you know, they making it through. I know times be rough sometimes, so you know what I'm saying. Like I hope all is well, you know. So man, I'm gonna wait till a few more people go on. What up, Carolina Big? Man, I'm telling you, I hate they got this little thing up here. But y'all already know we about to get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and definitely just get right on into it, man. Give time for people to get on in here. The, hey, crazy classic. Dang, I ain't even send it to you. Hey, somebody send that the classic for me. Whoever got the send it out the classic for me. Hey, what up, Guzman? What up, everybody? But man, we got some thing that's oh, appreciate it, folks. Oh, yeah, appreciate you. But we definitely got some new things that's coming to the channel, man. That's definitely dope. that's why I always say, man, you never know who is watching, man. You never know who you are talking to on the other side of those icons down there. For real, for real. Hey, what up, DJ? What up, Grease Spot? You never know who you're talking to, man. I mean, you can be talking to a millionaire, you can be talking to somebody that's poor. You know what I'm saying? You can just be talking to somebody who is lost it all, so a broken person. You can be talking to somebody, you know, that know way more than you do. Period. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. You never know. So be I'm telling you, like, watch out how you talk to people and how you know what I'm saying, like, go about yourself being on live because people be listening. You never know who is actually watching. Middle or fed? Oh, snap. Hey, but nah, for me, for one thing, man, like, from my experience or whatever, like, there's two people in this world, right? You know what I'm saying? You got two people in this world. You got a good person and you got a bad person. I don't give a damn about no skin color. Oh yeah, it's adult language is gonna be used. If your ears are sensitive, I've been told my podcast you can't come up. Well, my podcast I don't got no podcast, but on my streams you can't come up here if you got thin skin. You know what I'm saying? You don't come up there if you got thin skin. They say that's what they say about my streams. But man, I don't care what color you are. For real, for real. It's only a good and a bad person, man. For real, for real. Now tonight it's gonna be a little different. Like tonight, I'm gonna take the time out and I'm gonna actually listen to everybody, right? I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna I want everybody that has something to say, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to appreciate you, Jamil. You know what I'm saying? I want to take the time out to give everybody their chance to say what they got to say. Normally we have, you know, a panel full of people and people start to overtalk and we're up here to have fun and enjoy ourselves. So 9 times out of 10, we're intoxicated. And then when people feel disrespected, that's when some things are being said, you know. So man, it is what it is. We grown over here. I'm the type of person that we can argue about something and then we can have a beer later on, or we can shake hands in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like we all good. You know what I'm saying? But just keep pushing, man. Like for real, for real, for real, man. I love our little community that we have. What up, Grandpa? I love our little, well, it ain't no little community, man. We definitely growing. And I respect each and every single one of y'all, like for real, for real. I respect each and every single last one of y'all. What up, DJ? If I'm missing somebody, just I'm just talking, man. Like let me just talk. Um I respect each and every single one of y'all. But one thing for certain, like man, we are just like a family, but we don't truly know each other. Like we truly don't understand each other. Like um we got people from all walks of life in our community. You know what I'm saying? We got people from different ethnicities, different religions, different understandings, different morals. They have different types of, you know, like everybody's been through different traumas. You know what I'm saying? Like, so hey, what up, grandma? How y'all doing? What up, 87? Appreciate y'all, man. But we all have different like outlooks and stuff on life. So I may say something like, and if I feel comfortable with you, I may say something that I may offend you, but for me not knowing you, you know what I'm saying? Like I won't know if I offended you if you didn't tell me, hey, you crossed the line or you made me feel this type of way. You know what I'm saying? And what I kind of hate is that instead of confronting a person about, hey, you know what I'm saying, you made me feel this type of way about doing that, some people will resort into calling other people, like pulling other entities into a situation, you know what I'm saying? And that causes mess. That starts a chain. right there. You know what I'm saying? Like that definitely starts a chain, man. And that that's where people go wrong at, instead of like hearing it from the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're pretty much starting miss, man. I started this Friday night stuff for us to come up here, chill and unwind, man. Like, I definitely started this to just because y'all know I love to laugh, I love to cut up, have fun. We all talk shit to each other. We all give each other a hard time, but it's all in fun though. You know what I'm saying? But you can't come up here or be on your platform or wherever you're at and joke with somebody, or either say something, what, like way out of the way, throw some shade or something, and then not expect for somebody to respond or say something about it. And then now you're playing the victim. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, people, like, no, we're pretty much all grown. We're all family, just like GP said right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I've done something to you, you know what I'm saying, I expect for you to call me out on it. I'm that type of person. Hey, if you hit me up and be like, and I ain't got to say no names, but some people know. Hey, if I did something to you and we on the phone, you hit me up and you, hey, man, you made me feel some type of way about a certain situation or this, that, and the third, and I'd be like, oh, dang. And then next thing you know, we're understanding each other because, oh, I didn't mean it a certain way and you took it a certain way, or it was all mixed up in the jumbo of everybody talking and everything, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, for for real, I hope everybody wins. Like, I hope everybody succeeds. Like, for real, and I hope all of us grow. Hey, what up, One Way? If I missed anybody, man, what up, Jersey? Man, appreciate all of y'all for pulling up. If I missed anybody, man, for real. But like, man, if you got something to say to me, if I offended you, man, pull up. I'm about to give everybody their time. My dude JG said he had something he definitely want to get off his chest. Not sure. Yeah, I think he's already backstage waiting on. So like I said, man, like, we gonna enjoy ourselves tonight. It's gonna be regular Friday. Well, it's not gonna be a regular Friday because, like I said, I'm gonna give everybody a chance to pull up, take the time out to say what they got to say. I'm gonna give them a chance without everybody up here interrupting them, or, you know what I'm saying, like starting something. But hey, I love a good spar. I love a good debate or a back and forth. If anybody got a rebuttal for something, pull up, or if they got a question, or if you feel uneasy about something, like I say, pull up. If I said something, pull up. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna talk about it. Now I'm gonna definitely go in order how I got it up here right now. As of right now, it came in. JG was up here first, then Cars, and then SS Gang just pulled up. So like I said, we're gonna filter through. Everybody can say what they got to say. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give everybody their time. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna have a whole group up here until later. You know what I'm saying? Where we gonna just chill, talk, and relax. But at this time, we're gonna have this talk, man. So JG, I'm gonna go ahead and pull you up if you ready. Man, what up, man? We got my guy JG Innovations in the building. Hey, man, if y'all can backstage, y'all please be patient. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we giving everybody their time to talk. I'm gonna sit back and I'm chilling, like I said, because I want to listen. Because sometimes I know I be wrong, and I'm up here off the intoxicated. I'm gonna just say I know I be wrong sometimes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna give everybody their time to speak, man. So if y'all backstage, man, chill, tighten up. Hey, what up? What up, Shamika? Hey, what up, JG? Now, if I'm shouting somebody out in the comments, just keep talking, okay, my brother?
All right. What's up,
All right.
everybody? Everybody doing good tonight? It's raining like a son of a gun here, boys and girls. It's raining.
Yeah, I
Carolina
got the back
Big.
door open.
Yeah, Carolina Big, you done blowed the rain all the way down here from Lexington. All right.
Mm.
First of all, I want to say I appreciate every single bite, right? Everybody that jumps on my channel, Tulu's channel, Cars in the Cut, 87, 84s, Elco's, everybody's channel, right? Everybody's. But, there's that word, but. There is a rift somewhere, and I don't know how the riff got started, and something was sent to me and an email with an undisclosed account, no name, and they dropped some stuff on me that kind of struck a chord, and it bothered me to no extent. And I'm glad that Tulu decided to do this tonight instead of Tuesday, because I know good and well that I would have said something Tuesday or Wednesday that would have been unbecoming. I will say this: Cars in the Cut did reach out to me because he knew something was wrong. He could tell it in one of my voice texts we was talking, and he's like, "Jay, something's wrong with you," and he kind of brought me back down to earth. Now he don't know what I'm about to say, but he did ground me a little bit better, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we need a little bit of reeling in uh, to get us back grounded before we say something to get in trouble. I know a lot of people don't know me. I know a lot of people's just piggybacked off a build on a budget, and y'all just know a fraction, probably not even a percentage of who I am. All right. I know it sometimes I can be arrogant. I know sometimes I can be an asshole, and I understand that. And I know I'm aggressive, and I do know that. But I've been in this game for 30 plus years, right? So somebody did send me a message and says, I don't even know why you
What
even
up,
deal.
Dusty? What up,
I don't
Square
even know
Body?
why you even deal with all the crap that's going on. You could just overlook us peasants and keep going. I don't see anybody like that. I don't. I think everybody is different. Me and Carolina Big had a good conversation this afternoon for about an hour. I was sitting at my son's grave on the bench talking to him about some stuff, and he kind of
Shit.
enlightened me. He kind of enlightened me on some stuff that kind of opened my eyes, and he kind of just showed me in a different direction. So the way I see myself is this: I think I'm an asset, right? I'm an asset. Everybody is an asset. Cars in the Cut has said it many times. Everybody has a trait. Everybody has a skill. Everybody has a expertise. Some of us have more, some of us have less.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ones that have done stuff, I truly, really like helping people. If I could do it for free, I would do it every day for free. I don't give a shit about money. I can make money every single day, hand over fist. That's not why I got on YouTube. I got on YouTube to help people. And when somebody gets on a platform and they put themselves out there on YouTube, some people I've seen on other channels like homestead channels and all kinds of different channels. I've seen people get online and then they're asking their YouTube followers questions on how they should do something. And then when the YouTube followers give them suggestions on how to do stuff, then they kind of ridicule them as like, no, that's okay, whatever. I'm looking for a professional opinion. Okay, well, my question to you is, why did you go online anyway? Why did you go live anyway? Why did you put yourself out there? Why did you ask questions? Why did you get out there to get somebody to give you input? Did you just do it just to get attention or get some views or get some likes or whatever? If you don't want anybody's suggestions or critical thinking or any kind of criticism, constructive or negative, then why not stay offline and build it at home by yourself and don't let nobody know what you're doing? Then you won't have to worry about other people's opinions. We have to take people's opinions and do what we want to. Like when I made those valve covers, I wanted to go, somebody suggested to do 5 holes. I did 4 holes. I still took their opinion and I made them. And matter of fact, I made a set. And matter of fact, I changed the design and I sent Tulu a set. Right. So the thing about it is what upset me the most is
Appreciate
I
that.
don't care if somebody asks me, I don't care if I give somebody my input on how to do something. I know Build on a Budget has kind of made this persona that I know everything. I don't know everything, but I know a lot. And I've been in this for a long, long time. I've built
What up,
million
Jada?
dollar cars. I've built $200 cars. I have wasted more paint and made more mistakes than probably most of anybody on here watching right now will do in their entire lifetime. And if I can save somebody money to not make a mistake to cost them in the long run, that is gratification for me altogether. There's 4,000. 4,000. There's
Right.
4,000 weeks. We have 4,000 weeks on average if we're lucky. That's 76 years. 28,000 days. 24 hours a day, 86,400 seconds, 1,440 minutes. That's all we
That,
got. That's all we
that.
got. I'm already 3/4 of the way done.
Mm,
Think about it like that. We have 4,000 weeks if we're lucky. My little boy got less. We all know people right now at our age that didn't make it. We all know
yeah.
somebody at our age right now that did not make it. But we got people, and I'm guilty of it too. We got some that want
What up,
to
Tim?
kind of bicker and complain about something, but the whole process is we have each amount of day that we have, and we take it for granted because people say, I'm going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to do this the next day. I'm going to plan on doing this. No, time is short. Time is short. Believe me, time is short. There's a damn graveyard full of people
Hey,
that thought
right,
they had
nigga.
more time.
Whew. Yeah.
There's a damn graveyard full of people that thought they had more time. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody's the I believe the greatest notion, the greatest tragedy in life is not death. It's not. It's what dies in within you when you don't do nothing. That's what dies. When your dreams die and you don't go after what you want to go after. So I can't speak for nobody else, but when you
What up,
bury a
Milton?
child, your whole perspective changes on life. Every day is a gift. So I try to help people every
What up,
day
Justin?
that want to call me and help them. I'll help them. So I don't, you're not too old, you're not too broke, you're not too lost, you still can do what you want to do. Hell, Colonel Sanders didn't start Kentucky Fried Chicken until he was in his 60s. It's never too late, but we only get 4,000 weeks. So you get like 76 years. Hell, I'll be 50 in 3 years. I'm already 3/4 of the way done.
Yeah.
Stop waiting for the perfect time to do something. It don't exist. Live. And bickering and
Oh,
fussing and fighting and nagging at each other and calling and just not calling people out like, hey, I'm calling you out. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just negativity and bickering and bickering and bickering. Man, that shit's for the birds, man. I told
yeah,
Tulu this
yeah.
morning. I told Tulu this morning, if you take one battery that's fully charged and you hook it to 5 negative batteries, those 5 negative batteries are going to kill that one battery.
That one
Get rid
better.
of it. Here is where, if I have offended somebody by saying something or I seem I'm over aggressive on trying to tell you something, that I apologize for. I don't do it because I'm an asshole. I do it because I've seen what you're doing. I know what you're going to do. I already know. It's like chess, not checkers. I'm already moved 10 moves before you. I've already done what you're doing, and I know what's going to cost you in the long run. If you're doing it half-assed, then don't do it at all. But if and at the end of the day, yes, it's your vehicle, your car, your truck, your motorcycle, your boat, your house, whatever. But don't bitch and complain about it raining when you created the storm. If you don't want nobody's advice, then don't ask for it. Don't go on social media. Don't ask for it. Don't ask
Right.
for it. And this is what really, really bothered me to my certain. This is what really bothered me. I got an email, and that email was from somebody on social media that's on every one of you guys' platform. Every single one of you. I don't know their name. I just know their email address. Every single
Yeah.
one of them. And this right here is fixing to hit a chord. And if I lose subscribers, bear with it. And if I get people that don't want, I get it. They told me to stop dealing with the craziness that's going on and said, the group that you're hanging around with and you're trying to help, the reason why that you're not, the reason, this is what they said, Lord have mercy, please forgive me for saying this. The reason why they're not going to accept your help is because you're white. And I'm like, what? They said, you are the problem with everything that's going on. You're not a part of the culture. You don't know what's going on. And you are the problem with America today. And the reason why they won't take your advice, stop giving your advice because they're not going to take it because you're white. When I got that message Tuesday, I was livid, livid,
Mm.
livid, livid. So I told 87, I'm done. I'm not going to give no more help out. I'm not going to help nobody. If you come to my channel, I will help you. If you call me, I will help you. But I am not going to freely give my advice on it. Man, I'm shaking, so I'm so mad. I promise you, I'm not going to do that because if that's how that I'm seen, then maybe I should just step back and just do like I did before. I had over 100,000 subscribers on Instagram. I got hacked and lost it. I got over 15 subscribers on Facebook. I just recently started YouTube.
Poor everybody.
So I know a lot. And if you don't know a portion of what I've done, then you're lost already to get together. I think I'm an asset and I will help anybody that wants help. But I'm not giving my help out no more because if that's how I am seen, then I don't want to be seen that way. So
Well, well, hold on.
I just
Let me I don't mean to cut you off, you know what I'm saying? I'm
go
gonna let you
ahead.
finish up. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know what you were gonna say. I didn't know that you had an email like that. But at the beginning of this video, I was saying like, bro, I don't give a damn what color you are. There's two different type of people in this world to me, and that's a good and that's a bad person. There's no in between. There's a good and there's a bad person. I don't give a damn what color you are. Yeah, I know there is racism out here, but there are good and bad people. Like I said, I've been in the military. I've been with guys over there that are your complexion, you know what I'm saying, that I know had my motherfucking back that was gonna help me get back home. So you know what I'm saying? Like I probably taken slack before because I let like what the fuck Mike just come up here and say any type of slurs and whatever, you know. But I know Mike, you know what I'm saying? He's from the military back style cut, you know, like I said, there's good and bad people. And I definitely don't look at that because you're white, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't get your information. Oh, you're not a part of the culture. If you're a part of the car culture, like you know that we are a diverse group. That's why I love our community. We are from all walks of life. If you look at each and every single person up here, you know what I'm saying, across this nation up here, see that? Yeah, that's what I'm starting. That's what I'm talking about, SS, and that's what I be talking about. That stuff from behind the stage. But I'm gonna just say that like that's not how I view you, and I appreciate your information and your input on anything. You know what I'm saying? Like so, and I know it's a lot of these guys up here that look at you the same way. You know, it ain't because of your race. You know what I'm saying? No, real is real, fake is fake, bad is bad, good is good. You know what I'm saying? So like for sure, just know that it ain't nothing coming from this way like that. But some people may feel that way. I can't speak for everybody. Like I said, anybody's opinion that comes up here that says what they say out their mouth, you can't reflect that off me because that they are their own person.
Exactly. I agree with it. And then see and I asked the person in the email, I said, who is this? And they replied back, I'm in everybody's group, and I'm telling you from the other side of the fence, this is why you need to
Hmm.
stop because and so whoever it so if you're on here right now, I don't know who you are, but
Hey,
they sent the email.
pull up and say that. Pull up. Hey, the it's down there in the chat. Like, but I'm gonna give everybody that. So I don't know if I
So
still got.
so so
Yeah,
I
I
don't
still got
understand
Tarzan
why
SS back there.
I don't understand why somebody would send me that because if
I
I
know.
projected that, then you got me wrong all the way from the very beginning. You have got me labeled completely wrong. Completely
That's
wrong.
it.
because I see no color. I look, it's like Tulu said, you either good or you bad. That's it. I don't care who you are, where you come from. I don't care if you got $1 zillion in the bank. I don't care if you got two red
I
nickels
don't
in
give
your
a
pocket.
damn. Right.
I have been with the people that would walk around with $1 million in their pocket, and I've built. You can, if I could tell you everywhere I've been in my life in the car world and the parties and the places that I've been, it would just blow your mind. But then you can throw me in a damn taco fish party, man, and I fit right in. You have to adapt where you're at. That's why I say
Mm,
either you're the thermostat or the fucking temperature. I want to be the
facts.
thermostat. I
Yeah.
want to be the thermostat. I want to set the
Yeah.
temperature of the room.
That's heavy.
So,
That's
so,
heavy.
so, so if you go in a room and you adjust yourself to the room, then that's on you. And if you see jealousy and envy because somebody's doing good, that's on you. That ain't on us.
Right.
That's on you. Everybody has the
Right.
same choices. Now I know people sometimes get a shitty end stick, but that doesn't mean anything. You put in what you get out of it. And
Facts.
I'm gonna be serious. It really hurt my feelings to the point where I was mad that somebody would even take the point. And I mean, we conversated for like 30 minutes. I have multiple receipts. I mean, I got emails of our conversation back and forth. And that made me think I'm laying in the bed at night watching, catching up on everybody's videos, and I'm thinking, so I don't know who this cat is, girl or boy. I don't know who they are, but that's how they see me. I'm done. I'm done.
Mm,
I'm done. Look, I can do short videos all day long. No more. I can do no more lives. I can do, and I can build cars. I'm booked out to 2027. I got two more jobs today. I'm booked out.
right.
So when I tell you I truly want everybody to win, I truly want everybody to win. I truly want everybody to win. And that really I don't know how to say it. It really made me feel really shitty because I'm like, I'm not that person. But now I'm going back and second guessing everything that I've said, everything I've done. I'm like, did I make myself to look like that? I hope not. I really hope I didn't. But then I got to thinking about it. You know what? People's going to talk shit and people's going to do what they're going to do. I was raised to flush shit down a toilet.
There you go. There you go.
So if
There you
you
go.
see me in that light, that's on you because you do not know me. I promise you, you don't know me. You only know what you see on YouTube. I promise you. Come spend a
Yeah.
day with me, and then you will see how I am.
Exactly. Yes, yes.
And
Exactly.
and and I don't care if you make $1 million or you make $2. I don't care if you got a $5,000 car you're building or a $500,000 car you're building. I don't care. But if I can help somebody save some money or help somebody learn a trade that nobody can take away from you, nobody, that means more to me than any money that I could ever make. And I've made a lot of money, a lot of money. Just like when Tulu was trying to fix his rear end, put all them clips and stuff in there. He didn't ask for no help, but it felt in my heart since he's real close by. I offered my help. Now, whether he took it or not, that's on him. And if he says nope, that's fine too. If he said yep, that's fine too. But you know what Tulu did?
Man, y'all
Tulu
just
done it. He done it on his own. He did every bit of it, and I'm proud of him. And I clap for him every time I hear him fire up his car and drive it because he done it himself, and nobody can
appreciate
take
that.
that away from him. Nobody can take that away from him.
Y'all backstage, give me some time, man. Y'all, like I said, I
So
want to hear
that's all I
everybody.
got
I
to
want
say. That's all I got to
man,
say. I
JB.
appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate the opportunity to get on this
I
platform.
hate
I think Tulu's got an awesome thing
man.
going.
Thank
I
you,
hope he
man.
just blows up the daggone internet with it. And if somebody's rubbed raw from what I'm saying, I apologize. That's on you, not on me. And I appreciate everybody. Have a great afternoon. And just to let y'all know, if y'all didn't know, the FedEx package came. I sent Tulu a little bit of sneak peek on it. The
Hmm?
383, the 383
That Ford,
stroker came in today.
that blueprint. Okay.
Yes, sir. 347 horsepower going in that 63 Impala. And also, I got a text message while we were sitting here on this podcast. JoJo from Red's Hydraulics just sent me some pictures of my hydraulics ready for OG6, all polished out and ready to go. So
Oh, you
I
ain't looking for
appreciate
Sparrow. You ain't looking for Sparrow tonight, is it?
me.
You ain't looking for Sparrow tonight, is it? I heard a shot just then you about OG6 and about
Yeah, OG.
Sparrow.
Yeah, OG6.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. The
somebody got
twin.
called out.
Yeah. 84 Cuddy called me out. He sure
What?
did. He called me out the other night or the other day on
No.
live. Yeah, he said 80. He
What?
said 84 coming for me. He said Sparrow coming for OG6.
What?
Yes, sir. That's what he said. So just to
Hey
let you
man.
know, 84, Reds from Hydraulics just sent me the pictures. I'll post them up and I'll tag in it. Uh, Polished, hardline, two red hopper pumps, two whammy tanks, and 4 batteries and everything. 16 switches, front to back,
I ain't
side to
talking about
side, and
three.
3-wheel motion.
Oof.
Holla at you,
All right.
boy. All
Big
right, boys and
Sparrow.
girls. I'm gonna get off
Man,
here
thank
and
you,
I'm gonna see
JG,
what everybody
man.
else has got. I appreciate you.
Hey man, I appreciate you for pulling up, man. All right, man. So y'all heard it from my guy JG. We got Cars in the Cut, and then we got SS, man, next. What up, Cars?
What's going on, Chief? Can you hear me?
Man, yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you loud and clear. How you doing, man?
I'm hanging in there, man. You know, this whole Discord thing is has got me rethinking this whole YouTube thing and sharing information with people. Um, you know, I didn't used to joke with people because I felt that I didn't know them. And just a little
Uh-huh.
insight for me, you know, I was rocking with Tulu when he had like 5 subscribers.
For
And
sure. For
it
sure.
really and I say this to everybody, and I say this every time that you know um it meant a lot when he responded to me because I felt that I was building my regal based off of what Tulu was doing. And as I started to get on the live, and then my son was like, "Oh, he made you a mod. That's a big up right there." And I wasn't into that, and I've been on the fence about it. But then I started meeting, I won't say physically meeting, but I'll just say interacting with the others in the group.
Mhm.
And as I started interacting with the others in the group, I started to become acclimated and use the same, terms and so forth with the salute. I've never been in the military. I've been in law enforcement. So,
Right.
and my background,
Or
nobody
yeah.
really knows my background because nobody really gets to take the time to know who I am.
Right.
But I'm well respected with what I do for a living and well respected in both the communities that I live in. And I'll say both communities because you and
What up,
JG.
big? Right.
But the back and forth that I've encountered with the jokes with people, because, you know, how can I say this? I'm going to say this the way that I know how to say it, and I'm going to come out of my shell because right now I'm at the point to where I really don't care. Um, I joked around with a couple of individuals, and it seemed like they took it very personal, but I didn't say anything personal to them.
Mm.
Um, and I'm gonna say the name. One of them is Life with Chevy Addict. Chevy Addict. I don't know what the fuck his name is because with what he would say and joke about with people, he can't take it. But I'm gonna tell you like this: with what JG said about the group of people that we have, and I'm gonna say it because I'm one. A lot of people don't like niggas, and a lot of people take that shit and they say that, and we the ones that's making that shit very true. You know, 2 to 3 days a week, I'm responsible for over $100 million in data, and I have to have a certain type of insurance to deal with that. And I'm a nigga. I show up. I got a backpack that weighs 66 pounds. I have everything in that backpack that I need. and I show up and then people respect me the time that I say I'm done, everything is finished. And the next time I come there, their respect is higher than what it was when I walked through that door. The respect that I have gotten with this little community that we have here was way up here. And I look at it now where it's low. I've been called out. I've been called names. I didn't say stuff about eating a bologna sandwich and got somebody's name in their mouth. You know, I'm not the one to fuck with. I'm really not. But I'm not going to post no threats. I'll joke with you, but I don't play. I really don't play because I have a whole lot more on the line than making a goddamn video about a BMW, a Mercedes, a Buick, a Chevy, or what. I don't need that type of shit in my life. I stopped playing in churches because of the bullshit. I was making good money doing that. I don't do it no more because of the bullshit. And this YouTube thing with the group of people we have, there's some people that's got some bullshit going on. And I really have to get this off my chest. I really do, because I made a video about the Discord and I really held back from cussing, but I had 4 people that told me, look, man, just lay low, just don't be yourself. Just be very, very the way you are at a business. And when you see me roll my head or I say, it's some choice words that I want to say. I really do want to say them. But, you know, I don't give a damn if I don't make another video, because the people that email me from the email address I created about a month and a half ago, that supersedes me making a video, because I can make a video and just send it to them. I can shrink it down and just send it to them. I felt that being in a group of this magnitude, as I always say, each one of us has a trait and a talent. If we all put that together, man, we could be an entire YouTube community that's killing the guys that have 600,000-700,000 subscribers. We really
For
could
real.
do that.
We are.
And we don't, because we got that nigga crab mentality to where one nigga got up here and they want to pull that motherfucker down. And I say that motherfucker not in a negative way. I say the motherfucker because he act like a motherfucker. You know,
well, I hope he here to defend himself. I hope he's listening in, or I hope he got a rebuttal to come in later on. You know what I'm saying? So we can all get this just squared away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate the fact that you know what I'm saying. Like, it's hey, like I said, wherever I feel disrespected at is where I address it at. A lot of this stuff has been online, on lives. So we on live now. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to cut you off. Like I said, I'm gonna let you finish because we got SS. He been patiently waiting. I think we got somebody else that just popped up there. But I'm gonna let you say what you got to say, my guy, though. But man, nah, go ahead and get it off, man. So we can go ahead and put this shit behind, because I don't like that. We ain't up here for the negative shit. We up here to have fun, to like laugh. I enjoy my Friday night lives here. I mean, I done got into it with my old lady for being up here with y'all crazy ass until 4 o'clock in the morning, out here laughing and drinking and cutting up and having a good time. I have fun with that shit. That's the only time I get to cut up. I don't go out and stuff like that unless we with the friends and we family and doing stuff. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all pulling up. I appreciate y'all being here. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, I hope he is listening in and willing to rebuttal. But man, go ahead and say what you got to say, bro. Go ahead.
And then my jokes, I joke with people. I joke so much because it keeps me up. Because some people say stuff that's bullshit just to make themselves look big, and other people will say stuff that's coming from the heart. Now I'm always transparent. Man, I've had to move back to my condo because I have a family issue going on. I used to use this where I'm sitting right now as just a business address and pay a note on it. I had to leave my home because of an issue that's going on in my family to where we need to care for someone. I don't have time for no one else's bullshit in my life at this moment. And I'm leaving an area that is secluded, and it keeps my family very, very safe. If you know what I mean, I've done some shit. I done been in some people's houses that I probably shouldn't have been in doing some stuff. I done the shit where I didn't got paid for it. I done the shit to where I can't talk about it. And I'm still doing
Right.
that type of shit, if you know what I mean. But I
Yeah.
joke with people and I joke with them and they joke back. But when they can't take a joke from me and they do it, fuck you. I'm done. I'm not gonna joke with you ever again. If you want to say
Yeah.
some type of jokes and I call you out and say, hey, look, man, I don't know you in that capacity to joke like that with you, because I'll say something that'll make you want to throw a chair all the way to Yorba Linda, California.
Right.
I'm not for the bullshit, because I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not a child. I done seen some shit. I done some shit, and I will do some shit. And I'm not that person. But when I see you and I joke with you and I laugh with you, that's the dude you got. And then whoever that said
Right.
what they said to JD, I'm that nigga. Because at the end of the day, hey, that's what they're gonna say.
Like, nah, that's some bullshit though. Whoever sent him that email, that's some bullshit. Whoever sent him that email, that's some bullshit. But that's okay. But that just goes to show you, like, and see, you can't make this up. You know what I'm saying? What I said came from the heart earlier. And I said, like, when you go, instead of, if you hear something from somebody, right, like cars right now, if later on, I said something to disrespect you, I expect you later on to be like, hey, appreciate that, big. But thank you, man. I appreciate that, Lee. But I expect you to hit me up and be like, hey man, you know what I'm saying, what you said last night, woo, you know what I'm saying, that was fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? I felt some type of way about that. And then we
Yeah,
can have a conversation from there. Me and some other people have done that, you know what I'm saying, in the past. Like, oh man, damn, yeah, you made me feel some type of way. And it's like, oh damn, bro, my fault, but I meant it this way. And then, oh, I ain't know that. But that's the difference between legos and backgrounds, like what I was talking about earlier. We don't know each other like that. We are definitely like a family, but we definitely don't know or understand each other's background or trauma. We don't know what
yeah,
we've been through. We don't know each other's lingos like that. We don't, you know what I'm saying? So, man, truly and honestly, like I said, hey, if I said something, man, straighten me up, tighten me up. But that's, hey, you always got to get some straightening with some stuff. Ain't everything ain't peaches and cream. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. But
But
I'm not gonna get on here and create a live to discuss a problem that I have with any individual. I'm going to go to that individual. I'm going to see who I can get to be able to pass the message that I would like to
it says
interact with
you up,
that
Nick.
individual on a one-on-one basis. I'm not. This platform is not Facebook. I see that so many
Right.
times where people do that, and this is not it. Because number
Oh
one,
man, grease
it
spot,
makes
man. Thank you.
it it makes you look bad. Number two, it makes you look needy for attention. And number three, it makes you just look like you full of shit, that you just can't take nothing and you want to vent to people. People love drama.
Right.
If you do that for subscribers or whatever, yeah, but they're gonna come back the next time thinking that you're gonna do the same shit that you did before. That's one reason why
Right.
I say don't lie to somebody. Because if I lied
Uh,
to every one of you guys on YouTube, I have to remember the lie that I told you the previous video.
and you're
So
gonna have
then
to
when I
keep
make a new
lying.
video, I got to remember the lie that I told you the first video to keep the lie going in the
Right.
second. And then I don't have that much time.
Mm,
And my memory ain't the
right.
sharpest. So in
No, that's a
closing,
fact. Man.
I'm going to say this. I ain't joking with you no more. And I'm not saying that to Tulu. I'm saying that to everybody. I ain't joking with you no more, because obviously you snowflake and you can't handle it. Because I could say some jokes that'll make you cry. Obviously, I've done that. I can revamp and say some stuff and make you get butthurt. And it's two individuals I'm speaking of. When it comes down, I used to own a stereo shop. I never been a mechanic, and I'm not a mechanic. The only reason why I work on my own cars is because I'm not going to spend $10,000 on something I could do in my own driveway. But I will say that I will help whoever that needs some help. I designed a mesh, wireless outdoor mesh for JG. All you have to do is get the equipment, and I'll help him. I'll even fly out there and go help that man. The same thing with you two. I got something that's
Yes.
coming in your mail. I need to just
Oh,
ship it
shit.
and make sure that it works correctly, but it's gonna help you out. There's one thing that you need, and that's it. And I'll tell you what it is. But I'm gonna
Man, see,
help
that's
you.
why I fuck with y'all, man.
And
That's
I
why I
don't
fuck with
need no
y'all.
money. I don't need no thank you. I just all I need is I appreciate you. That's it. Or you I got it. My thank you is when you open that and you have a smile on your face. That's
Yeah.
all my happiness right there. For my kids, my wife and them, on Christmas, I tell her don't give me shit but some spark plugs, an air filter, don't give me nothing but some car shit. I don't give a goddamn how much it costs. Because everything else I buy myself. I don't need her to buy me nothing. Buy me some. If you're gonna buy some, give me some spark plugs. Give me 16
Yeah.
spark plugs for one of my Mercedes. But
That's
I'm not. I'm
damn.
not gonna.
That's too
I'm
many.
not going
That's a
because
lot.
it's one of them. It take two spark plugs per cylinder. But like I said, I ain't gonna joke with you no more. I ain't gonna buy one of your tags for $100 because I can make that shit
What up?
for
What up,
$3.
BDB?
And
What up,
I'm
BDB?
not gonna lie. If somebody needs my help with anything, I'm there for you as
SKD, what
long
up?
as
Big, what
you
up?
keep the relationship static. Everything needs to be fluid.
Yeah.
And if we ain't amalgamated, as I said in that video, then we ain't doing nothing but blowing smoke up our ass. Then this is I'm getting off Tulu. I'm gonna say this. If you talk about what you're gonna do and you keep saying it, people are gonna come back thinking that you're gonna have an outline and get it done. I've seen
Yeah.
Grandpa Vic do it. I've seen you do it, Tulu. I've seen 84. I've seen 87. You work on something, you talk about what you're doing, and you talk about what you're going to move on to the next. We can't be all over the place because if you're all over the place, you lose us. Thank you, Tulu.
Thanks. Man, appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, my guy. Real quick before we head down. Now y'all see this about to be my first shot of the night, man. I've been sipping on my little miniature beer. You know what I'm saying? Hey, drop down for me, cars, because I'm about to bring SS up. Like I said, I'm gonna give everybody their time.
All right, Chief.
Mm. All right. Now, like I said, if y'all want to come back up later, hey, if you got, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if anybody got something to say, like it says, you about to come up, but we about to take the first shot of the night, man. I got a, hey, I got an early start in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to y'all. Appreciate all y'all for pulling up, bro. It's always a pleasure, man. It's apple juice. YouTube, just apple juice. That's all it is. Apple cider vinegar. Hey, I'm about to bring my guy SS to the building, man. What
What's
up, SS?
happening?
What up, my guy?
What's
Man,
going on, my guy? What the business
man,
is?
she's not a whole lot, not a whole lot, not a whole
Mm.
lot. Man. Chopping it up
Yeah,
with the
I'm
family.
I'm sitting there minding my business with the fam, and yeah, thing came across my phone. I said I like that topic.
For sure.
I like that topic, so I'm on here for the topic. I'm not here to talk about what the JG and Carl talked about. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't have an
Nah,
issue
for
with
sure.
nobody. I don't have an issue with nobody because, well, I'm gonna speak on this. I will say this right here.
Yeah.
About 3 weeks ago, I did a live
Hmm.
because I was pissed off. A lot of y'all was in there live. It was a lot of people in there live. I did when I said if anybody got
I
a
think,
problem
I
with
think,
me, when anybody
I
got a
was about to
problem
say,
with me, you can come on up here and we can talk about it like men. I did that live. Cars was not cars. Classic car guy was in the live. 84 was in the live. You was in the live. 87. Daniel, a bunch more other people, everyday people. You know what I mean? Was off in their live. Didn't nobody jump up there. So that was I'm the type of person when I'm ready to talk about something, let's go on and get it on. If we ain't gonna get it on, then it's dead to me. You feel me? It's
right,
dead. I don't believe in
right.
kicking up old. I don't believe in kicking up old dust. You know what I mean?
Fact.
That's one thing. I'm too old for that. I don't kick up old dust. And it is what it is. I mean, I speak to people. If I salute you on anybody live, you don't salute back. Hey, fine. That shit don't hurt my feelings at all.
Right.
I just, you know what I mean? Because I look at it like
Hey,
this
what
right
up,
here.
Woody?
I look at it like this right here. YouTube community ain't no different than my community I stay in right now. It ain't no different than the community you stay in or they stay in right now. You got neighbors that ride by your house all day, see you outside and won't wave to you. That don't mean that they being disrespectful.
Mm,
We just don't,
fact.
we just don't, we just don't rock like that. And I don't want to be
Right.
friends with it with everybody in my community any goddamn way. You see what I'm saying? So, you may got two or
Oh,
three, you may got two or
oh,
three people, you may have two or three people in your community.
oh.
You walk to their house and drink a beer with. You feel me? But that's about
Yeah.
it. You feel me? So on some grown man shit, everybody ain't gonna like you.
Fact.
That don't mean that they disrespect you just because they don't like you. That's the thing. And another thing
Mm,
is the word hate is being thrown around so freely. It's a goddamn
mm,
shame. See, I'm from the area. When you say the word hate, you really mean that shit. It's proof behind it.
right.
Nowadays, you can sit up here and tell me, "Hey, SS man, I think I'm gonna paint the Regal olive green," and I may say, "Damn, I don't like that color." First thing you gonna say nowadays, "Oh man, you hating on my color?" What? How am I hating on your color just because I express my opinion? You asked
Right
me,
now.
no, I don't like olive green, my nigga.
Yeah.
But hey, if that rock your boat, go for it. But don't call me a
Thank you.
hater. Don't
Thank
call me
you.
a hater because I don't like what you
Thank
like,
you.
bro. You see what I'm
Bruh.
saying? Like nowadays things have took a turn for the left. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
And so that's why now I be in my own
What up, Miss
zone.
Domsky?
And then again, yeah, cars, vehicles, old schools brought us all together. But now let's stick on that right there for a minute. Everybody move at their own pace.
Facts.
Everybody don't turn wrenches.
Mm. Facts.
Everybody can't put a combination together. Just because you could do a swap and hook up a transmission, that don't mean you know how to make that bitch go fast. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like I
Right.
believe
Yeah.
Jay Z said, and Cars had said it, everybody brings something different to the table. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So,
Facts.
but at the same time, don't compare what you're doing to the next guy.
Facts. Facts.
You know what I mean? Kind of like the X-Men. You know what I mean? Everybody got their fucking powers. So everybody
Right.
ain't finna be doing what you doing. Some of y'all do that shit for a living. I got homeboys right now that do LS swaps for a living. That's how they
Okay.
put
Now
food
you
on their
still, I
table.
still got you in their square body.
You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
Right. It's just,
right. So everybody doing this for different reasons. Bruh, I'm
mm.
I'm tired. Like for example, bruh, I'm tired. Y'all know me. I don't need no damn introduction. You know me.
Um,
I'm gonna tell it like it is.
what up, Nova?
Straight up. You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
He said
but
it says
anyway,
don't turn wrenches, he fiberglass though.
yeah, no, yeah, I don't turn no damn wrenches. I mean, but I'm fixing to. I'm fixing to. I'm gonna
Man,
have
look,
hands on.
man.
I'm gonna have hands on with the LS swap, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I
Right,
mean?
exactly.
The as far as what JG was saying, somebody sent him an email. That's the fucking problem.
Yeah,
See, that's that bitch ass shit right
right.
there, trying to start something. But I got an idea who it was, but I ain't gonna say their name only because I'm not 100% sure. So I ain't gonna go there.
Yeah,
If I was 100%, if I was 100% sure, on God, I say their name right now because I ain't scared of them.
yeah.
Straight up. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's somebody that's trying to start some mess. Ain't nobody in
See,
this goddamn community racist. Stop it. Stop it.
right.
We
See
ain't
that
gonna do
that's
that.
why
We ain't
that's
gonna do
why
that.
I'm sorry to cut you off and I'm gonna let you continue, right? But see, that's why I go back to like at the beginning when I was saying like if I disrespected anybody right on the live, or you felt some type of way about what I said, even me and you have had situations you was like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't appreciate what you said or how you, and I'd be like, oh, bro, you know what I'm saying? And then we had an understanding, and you was like, oh shit. Hey,
and and
we
and,
was
and it
tripping,
never came
but
back
you
up again. And it never
right,
came
and
back up
but
again.
we all be up here having a good time. We all intoxicated, and then if I feel loose with you, it's like, nigga, you one of the homeboys, so it's like, nigga, I'm letting shit fly until you tell me, hey, bro, hey, whoa, 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 you crossed the line. You cross the line. I'm one of those people. I'm okay with that. You could tell me, hey, you cross the line. We can have a disagreement, this, that, and the third, and we'll shake hands and have a drink tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to
Absolutely.
be all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I done been through too much in
Absolutely.
my life to be hurt over a few words. Because guess what? I sleep good at night. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna worry about
Real,
what the
real
hell.
good. Real good.
Real, you know, slobbering off. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, huh? Toes out under the cover. But you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sleep good at night. And I don't know if somebody offended by something that I don't say if you don't tell me. And then just like what you were saying, what I was pretty much piggybacking off is that's where that shit start though, is instead of calling that person, hitting that person up, talking to that person, getting the understanding, you calling somebody else. Hey, you know,
But
such and such said this on the live. Oh, you know, he made me feel this type of way on the live. Now you dragging another person into it. Now you creating a chain. Now you creating this chain of whole negativity, negative energy. That's a whole, because it's like in their head now they looking for you to be flawed or you to be fake toward them, and then any minor tick that draws something else. So negative draws away from positive, right?
see, that's the whole thing about why I use like a real community
And
that you live in.
that email some
It,
bullshit.
it's some bullshit. Like for example, in your community that any one of y'all stay in, just because John and Mark, who stay 2 streets over in your community, they may get into a fist fight on their lawn. Does that make the community bad? No. That just means two people had a goddamn disagreement. So stop saying the whole community look bad. No, the whole community don't look bad, bro. The whole community don't look bad, bro. We've been doing this shit for a very long time. And
Right,
you know what I mean? I'm just putting it out there. No, the whole community don't look bad. And
right.
no, because me personally, I'm not gonna tolerate no kind of racist shit, bro. I
Nah,
won't put
for
up with
real.
it from white people, and I ain't gonna put up with it from my own people. And I ain't gonna,
Oh
and I'm
yeah.
mixed. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna put up with it from no fucking body. So it is
Boy, you
what it
mix
is.
with wood. You mix with wood, man.
I'm a native, black and white.
You must got something on your camera. It keeps zooming in and out.
Who mine?
Yeah.
No, that's me leaning in.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
No,
Man, you
man.
ain't
So
no goddamn.
I grew up. I grew up. No, seriously, I
And
grew up with
I'm
all
just
that
messing
bullshit,
with
bro.
you, dog.
My
See,
grandma,
I'm messing with you, though.
yeah, my grandma was white on my daddy's side. That's the one who taught me how to shoot at a young age. So
Okay, okay.
we can nip that in the bud right now. Ain't nobody racist over here. Stop that bullshit. It don't go past this damn live, bro. Cause see, then come tomorrow. Oh man, Tulu got racist
Hey,
people on this damn
hey,
live.
grandma, man,
Oh
I
man.
hope
You know what I
everything
mean
is
and
good.
all that. Yeah, we ain't doing that. We ain't
Oh,
doing that.
oh no, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, I've been told they was like, damn, you let Mike say any type of thing like that. But but see, like I said earlier in this live, we don't know each other, right? You know what I'm saying? We don't understand each other. I've been in the military and I've been called some of the most craziest things by a white guy, but it's all in fun, bro. It's how you take it, you know, and the understanding of it though. It's not malicious, you know what I'm saying, at all. It's all in fun. But then now some shit is like, hey, me and Mike done talked before. Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this, that, and the third. Man, Mike could tell you. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Like,
watch
hey,
this here.
I ain't,
Watch this here. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what I felt about that. The first time, I think it
hey,
was on
square
your
body
birthday.
Elko, I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. Like
It
I said, I gotta give him his time,
it
man.
was on your birthday. It was on your birthday. Mike got up there. He cut a lot of racist jokes against you. I didn't really that shit offended me because I was like, well, damn. But you know what? As I got to watch Mike more, you know what I
Right.
mean? Mike done been on my live. We kicked it up and everything. That dude ain't racist, man.
Man,
That dude
Michael
ain't racist.
Marine, bro. He in the
Exactly.
military,
Exactly.
like he got a military background, bro. And I'm telling y'all,
Exactly.
like, and when I come up here and I'm kicking it with y'all, right, and I'm intoxicated, I'm loose, and I like I said, I feel like y'all family, right? So I'm loose with it. So yeah, I'm gonna cut jokes with you that may, but you know what I'm saying? Like I expect for you to goddamn come back harder at me about some shit because that's what we do. And man, we cut the fuck up because we never know when our last day is gonna be, right?
Exactly. No
So
one knows. No one
you know what I'm
knows.
saying? So like, why not say the most out? Man, you know, you get the best reaction out of people. You get the people personality for real when they saying outlandish shit. But
Yeah.
hey,
But then
I
again,
got y'all coming up, man. I got y'all coming up.
you still don't know a person just because you do a live or you may see them on
No,
live 2 or 3 times a week. You don't know that person, man.
no,
That
you
don't mean
don't.
you know that person because at the end of the day, you don't never know what a person is going through or what you know what I mean. So you could catch me on a bad day. You feel me?
Right.
You could catch me on a good day. But if you catch me on a bad day for your first time meeting me, I don't left a foul impression of myself upon you. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So now
Yeah.
I need to you gotta you know what I mean? Kind of like how it was with like the little situation we just talked about. So I was like, no, I'm gonna do
Man,
my
right,
own.
before
I'm gonna watch for
the
myself.
kid go sit different.
Yeah,
Hey, cat.
yeah.
Right.
People take things differently, and it is what it is. But as far as
For
me
sure.
having an issue with anybody on YouTube, nah,
Right.
bro. Because if y'all was on YouTube 5 years ago, y'all know I'm a firecracker, gang. You know what I mean? I don't hold nothing back. I don't
Hey
hold
man,
nothing
shit,
back, bro.
you done told me, man. You done told me. And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
glad and I
But
appreciate the motivation too. I appreciate the
absolutely.
motivation, you know what I'm
But I
saying, as
do want to
well.
speak on your title. I do want to speak in your title before I get up off of here because I got to go in here and
Uh,
spend some time with the family. It's moving night. You feel me?
Okay, okay,
But your
okay.
your title says, "Are you a part of the problem or are you a part of the solution?"
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Now, what I'm about to say is only for my real folks up in here, not for y'all that try to look good only on YouTube. Because, see, a
Mm-hmm.
lot of y'all know how to say, I watch y'all very carefully. A lot of y'all are very good with words, and y'all know what to say to make yourself appear holier than thou. Not me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not me. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to tell you, are you a part of the problem or you a part of the solution? Both. Both. You know why? Because any problem that you have,
Uh-huh.
you you created it. People create their own problem, bro. A problem just don't fall out at the sky on your head. You create your own damn problem, bro. So now you got to come up with your own solution to fix it. Any
That,
problem you have in life, any problem you have in life right now, any problem you have right now, I bet you if somebody was honest, I could break it down to where that problem goes back to them. You create your own damn problem, bro. Nobody,
that,
walking around and throwing problems out. No, you create your own shit. You in
right,
the wrong place at the wrong time. You shouldn't have been there.
right,
You shouldn't have been there.
right.
Your old lady finna leave you. You should have treated her better.
Facts.
See what I'm saying? Your car ran
That,
out of gas. You should have put gas in it.
you should put gas in it, man.
You create your own fucking
Take
problems, bro.
things. Nah, dead serious. Dead serious.
Yeah, you create
Dead
your own
serious.
problems. So now you got to come up with your own solution for the problems that you created. But what get me is when bitch ass people, that's what I call them, bitch ass people,
I was about
want to
to go.
play,
I was about to say, say
want to
it,
play,
say it, say
want
it.
to play victim to the problems that they create.
Where bro at? Bro in here?
You got people that's out here throwing rocks, but that same rock that left their hand bust their own car window out, and now they blaming you. What kind of shit is that? What
I
kind of
hate,
shit is
bro.
that?
I hate that because then they'll say something slanderous, and then you say something back to them. I can't believe he said something to me. You can't throw no rock and hide your hand, man.
That's okay.
Hold on,
You
what did you
damn sure
say?
can.
What I missed? Tulu, can you explain what Infamous say? What I missed, man? But it's it. I know you got to get back with the family, man. But I was gonna say, man, stick around. Want to go ahead and get everybody knocked out. What Infamous say? I want to
Mm.
let everybody, you know what I'm saying,
Shout out to Infamous
say
Nova.
what they got to say, and then I want to be able to bring the panel up at least by 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody be
Oh
able
yeah.
to rebuttal and chime in and talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? So we can get this and have some fun. And we're gonna take another shot when we get the whole group together.
Nova trying to be funny. Well,
Man,
Infamous
hold
Nova,
on.
guess what?
Yeah.
Infamous Nova, guess what? Guess what, Infamous Nova? I went and talked to a dermatologist the other day. And that dermatologist had they looked at my back. And because I got a bunch of knife wounds in my back. I've been stabbed in the back so many times. The doctor said that they got to remove some skin off my thigh to fix my back. You know what I mean? From all the backstabbing. People been stabbing me in the back here lately.
Yeah,
You know what I
shit,
mean?
hey,
Yeah, so what I mean? That's what's going on over. You know what I'm saying?
right. But I
Yes,
appreciate you
sir.
pulling up my neck, man. Hold tight for me.
Right,
Let me
right,
see.
JG. Like Denzel said real quick, you can't ask God for rain and then complain about the mud. You can't do
Oof,
it. You can't do
oof.
it.
Well, I think we
And
only
pray for
got
rain.
one more. I'm gonna let Elko say what he got to say, and then we're gonna hop into this panel, man. Not
All right,
unless
y'all be
Elko,
good, man. Y'all be
man.
good,
No,
man.
say. Man, I was about to say, shit. Give him like 10 minutes,
Now,
man.
now
Stay
see,
right
now
there.
see, leave things alone now. Leave things alone. Don't throw rocks in plastic water, disturbing the damn wave of thing, man. Leave shit alone, bro. Like why people kicking up old dust? Leave shit alone, bro. That's like
Right.
picking out a damn scab wound, bro. Leave shit alone, man. Let shit heal. You feel me? Let shit
Mm,
heal. I don't joke no more,
yeah.
period. I don't joke no more with nobody, period. Like y'all ain't seen me cut a joke in a very long time with nobody. I don't cut jokes with nobody no more, period, because it is what it is. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's just
You
that.
right.
And two, what do I get up on your live for every Friday? To have a good time.
To
You know
have
what I mean? To
fun and
drink,
laugh
laugh,
and cook
have good
and
time,
talk and talk and talk shit. And see,
and talk shit.
that's what I like about you, nigga. Cause me and you the type of motherfucker we can cuss a person out, and then tomorrow we be like, hey man, what up, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
you good, you alright?
Exactly. I
Like,
told you,
hey,
you got to
yo,
have tough
oh,
skin. You got to have tough skin,
man,
bro. You know what I mean?
hey, right, hell yeah, man,
I mean, because
hey,
people have cut some low jokes on me, and I
man,
took it
what?
with a smile, and I took it with a
Exactly,
smile. You know what I mean? But
exactly.
hey,
Shoot,
it
people
what
that
it
make
is. But
videos about me.
man, who cares, bro? See, that's why
Yeah,
like I say once again, I don't take YouTube shit seriously because of people. Everybody ain't the same, bro. Everybody ain't built the same. Everybody ain't cut from the same cloth. You know what I mean? Just like these cars ain't the same. A 2025 Honda ain't made from the same metal as this 87 SS. This 87 SS ain't made from the same model as a Model T4. So you got different thickness. Everybody's skin ain't on the same, thickness.
nah,
So it is what it is. So
right,
but
right.
I just leave shit alone. I don't kick up dust. I don't call people names out my mind. I don't do none of that. You know what I mean?
100, bro.
If
For
I got a
real.
problem with you, I'm going to address you. You know what I
Nah,
mean? Like,
exactly.
it
Exactly.
is what
Straight
it
up
is.
and
I
down.
don't have a problem with nobody because I gave that opportunity and it's going. You know what I mean? You only see, a real comment maybe once or twice in your life.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But man, one love to everybody. You know what I mean? I hope everybody have a good Friday. And y'all enjoy your time, gang. Hey, y'all can go and bring up the next guy. I'm gone, man. Peace and blessings.
All right, man. Appreciate you, gun. Elko,
Salute, salute. Salute to
man,
the
what's
chat.
good?
Salute
And
to everybody pulling up, hearing it out,
man, what's
hearing the
good in the
differences,
hood?
hearing the understandings. But
Yes,
hey,
sir.
for real, Man, open that panel or we ain't about that bullshit. We up here on the Tulu TV, live and direct, homie. Man,
But
fuck all that other shit, dog. Like, it is what it is. Fools got something to say. Fools are real. Fools ain't. That's the way life is, though. So, hey, seriously, though, open that panel up. Let the homies pull up. Let's chop it up like we do on a motherfucking Friday.
man, hey, you
Salute,
right.
salute. Like, you
No,
know what I mean?
I had to,
We hear them
like I,
talk. We hear the cheese man in the background, dog, man. That shit don't make us. It ain't gonna break us. You know what I mean? I'm all about building a homie. I ain't trying to break a homie down. So let's build each other up and let's keep on pushing, bro. I mean that's the only solution. We can't be stuck in that yuck. Otherwise, we fucked up. But hey, keep it pushing. Keep it on this car content. Keep it on the fucking on the path. You know what I mean? Shit, one bolt at a time. You know, it's man, all that. Nah, man. Misery loves misery, dog, and it ain't gonna be around here. We fuck around, kick them to the wolves, kick them to the curb. You know, them fools could kick rocks. You know what I mean? We live and direct. I mean, like with friends and you know what I mean? Shit. With the homies
all
on
right,
a
man.
Friday
Hey,
night.
the co-host said, man, hey, anybody can pull up, man. Y'all go ahead and pull up, man. We about to pull up and have
Yeah.
some fun. Hey,
Live
hold
and
on.
direct,
Hey,
homie.
hold it down real quick, Ilko. I'm about to
You already know. But shit, like, we ain't with all that funny business. Shit, we true, real to the game, bro. We don't be bullshitting, man. So on a Friday night, how's everybody doing? Salute, salute. We made it to another week. We done got into the topic of the day, which a lot of real ones had to say some real shit, and hopefully it doesn't go on other motherfuckers making other channels. Hopefully we can just grow up. There's females in here, so I can't say that. But hopefully we can grab ourselves, hold accountable to each other, and just keep it true, keep it real, and let's keep it pushing, bro. Let's
man,
keep on
right.
leveling up. Like I
Yeah, I
said,
gotta, man.
let's build a homie, not break a homie.
Man, that's hey, I got a real question, right?
Yep.
Like for real, since you know what I'm saying, somebody ain't gonna come up here and say what they gotta say. Um, okay, from a real man to real men, homeowners, whoever, you know what I'm saying, electricians, whoever, right? Okay. Hey, square body, pull back up, bro. I ain't see you back there. But all right, so my AC, it runs, but like sometimes it'll shut off, like it'll trip out there at the shut off, right? It'll like the one of the breakers will trip out there. It's cold, but it'll trip. But then when I go out there, you know what I'm saying, flip it back up, cut it back on, it'll run,
You
you
talking
know
about
what
your
I'm saying, it'll
AC
be good.
unit that's on the outside?
On the house, yeah,
Is
on the
that shit
house.
frozen?
No, it don't be frozen. So do you think it's the breaker, or do you think it's the thermostat that's causing it to trip like that? Because sometimes my thermostat don't be running reading right too.
You got a lot of people be messing with it, huh?
Check check the relay. I'm talking about in the at the house in the house now, not the compressor. You think the compressor going out on the Lewis?
I
I
know a
don't
little bit about it, but not too much. Pull up, Lewis.
see. I thought that's what it could be, the breaker, but no, it ain't freezing. It ain't freezing up. Like it'll get to a certain temperature and then it'll keep running and then like it'll shut off. Sometimes it'll restart and then sometimes I'll go out there and have to trip the breaker to be able to get it back on. Hey, appreciate you, Phoenix.
Shout out, Phoenix. I seen you on the live the other day running across the freeway and shit, having fun.
Hey,
Hell
yeah, hey, Phoenix be out there tripping.
yeah, I
Hey,
had to
Phoenix,
jump out the
Phoenix,
line like I don't want to be a witness.
All right, Phoenix is a character, man. Could be the cycling look, man, but it ain't start doing that until like the end of like the last summer. It ain't start doing that, and then with the heat on, it worked right. Could be the capacitor. Okay, he said explain again. Okay, so say my AC is running, and then it goes off, right? Like it hits the certain temperature. Say if I got it for like set for 75, right? And it cuts off. Sometimes it won't cut back on. Like I'll have to go out there and trip the breaker back. Sometimes it'll cut back on. Like say if the temperature goes above 75, it'll cut back on. And but sometimes I'll have to go out there and flip that breaker. So I was thinking it was either out of that breaker on the outside out there that I have to flip, or either the thermostat on the inside, the capacitor.
Capacitor could be bad, but not if it cuts on and it's working already.
Oh, okay, folks. Okay, the capacitor. Okay. Hey, shit, y'all already know, man. Hey, that gets expensive, man. Like for real, that
Yeah.
gets expensive. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Too many friends. Hey, I'm telling you, like, man, the weather be up and down, man. What up, Keith? The breaker. See, I was thinking it could be the breaker going out. Um,
Well, the
but
breaker is the relay, kind of, ain't it?
but
In the
see, like
system.
the thermostat, like I said, why I said I thought it was the thermostat was because sometimes like when I go to it, it's the older style thermostat. That's one of the things that we have not replaced in the house, like since it's been built. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you go up to it, you could tell it's reading wrong, and then you thump it, a couple times, then it'll like move up to the right temperature.
It'll
And
act right a little bit.
most of the time when it's what up, Carolina Big? Most of the time,
You're
like when it don't trip on, it's when that thermostat is
What up,
dropping it
homeboy?
down. What up with you, Big? Is that the capacitor or the relay that you're talking
that's the
about?
relay
Relay.
Okay.
for your
Now is that
AC,
in the
for your
unit?
HVAC.
That's in the unit on
Can
that
you hear me?
side of the wall? Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, that's a relay for your HVAC.
Okay.
Mine's right here. Had to take this panel off, and that relay was in there. The capacitor is actually on your unit outside.
Make them big screen. Tulu.
I was about to do that here. Yeah, I
Let me
told
flip
you.
my
Yeah, I
camera around.
would.
Hold on. I'm trying to say how to flip this. I just got a new phone, man. I'm trying to flip this camera, but
It
this
should
is
be
your
the little
relay. That's a
the three
relay for.
dots at the bottom that say more,
Yep.
and then you see the back camera.
I just say settings,
Go to
Yeah.
settings and then go to camera.
camera. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, for
All
sure.
right. This where your relay is in. It's behind this panel on my unit. It's an older unit too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is inside the house. Outside, this is where this relay right here is located. Behind
Okay.
this, behind this, I mean outside there's your is your capacitor. It's a round unit. I think I got one in here. Hold on, give me a second. I might have mine because I changed them both last week. I just had all this changed on mine last week.
Mm.
I don't think I have it in the house. It must be in my shop. But yeah, that's one thing you can look into, man. That's like a $15 part.
Hey,
So
I rather do that and to do, you know what I'm saying, like than to pay somebody $600 and something to come out. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate the information.
yeah, man.
I got me a now. Is there any way for me to test that, like with a
I have it
meter,
in the
with a
house. It must be in my shop.
almanac or something like that?
Yeah.
The
I
resistance.
don't I don't know how they tested it, but they did put like a voltmeter on it because it kept
Yeah.
opening and closing.
Consistency.
So yeah,
Okay. Okay.
So it's just something to think about, man. You know what I mean? Save yourself a few dollars.
Man, I appreciate that. Hey, I'm one of them ones. Hey, I tried, man. As y'all seen, man, I got a video back on my page before when I had to change out the little power terminals out there
Yeah,
on my water heater because see, we got a well here. We don't use city water. Where
yeah,
I'm at, I got a well. So you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I do that homeowner DIY shit, like for
you
real,
got to.
for real. Cause that's
Hey, but I
costly
want to say one more thing, man. One more thing.
for sure.
Let me see something here. That is the goat.
Oh
Y'all see
man,
that?
yes sir. Yes, sir.
That is not the goat. I don't want to hear
Who's
Who's
nothing else
that?
that,
about it.
man?
He is not the
You see,
goat.
nah, hold on, let me blow them up, man. Say it again for the ones in the back, in the back.
That is not the goat.
Huh?
He is not the goat.
Y'all heard what Carolina said. Stop playing.
There's the goat right there.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
yeah, yeah,
Huh?
yeah, yeah.
Big
I agree
big
with that, but that
Carolina.
Lakers jersey though, that
Man, watch
Lakers
your mouth.
jersey though,
Watch your mouth, Ilko.
the
Watch your mouth,
Lakers
Ilko.
jersey.
Watch your damn mouth, sir. Nah.
Hey,
How about that Carolina jersey? How about that? Nah.
I got the Carolina Jordan one, the baby blue one. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
hey, hey, I don't know. Hey, they might have a hard time now. Well, I don't think New York gonna give them no hard time.
You talking about that right
Yeah.
there,
Ooh,
Elko?
Oh, them
yeah,
True Blues.
yeah. But I'll be on the K Swiss. I'm old
Yeah,
school, doggy. I'll be on the K
Yeah,
Swiss and shit.
yeah, for sure.
man.
But hey,
Good
man, I
night,
just want to get on here, man. I
GP.
just want to holler at y'all. Hey, yo, y'all take it easy,
Man,
man.
nah, for sure. Like, nah, you definitely just taught me something. So I'm gonna definitely go in there and see. I be kind of scared of a few things, man, because
Hold up,
I've
JG.
learned
Don't
like
leave yet. Not yet, JG.
DC AC, and with those dealing with stuff like those units and microwaves and
Hold
little
up,
things like
hold
that,
up, hold up, JG.
they're so tedious. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, like so, but you definitely just showed me something that I can look for.
Hey, hold on. People asking me who that was above Jordan. Let me just give y'all a quick tour. That's Jimi Hendrix,
Hey, man, them is fire.
Prince,
Oh, that's for the rolling the fender.
Bob Marley,
You made me
Hey,
pull
where
my
you
old
get
friend
those
Bob
out.
Marley.
from?
I've had this one for a long time.
Do you do those or
No, no,
like
no, no,
you?
no. I bought those, man. I bought these
Oh,
pictures,
okay.
man.
Yo,
But
them
I
is
do have a
fire.
homeboy that I have a
That's what I
homeboy that
wanted to show you,
draws.
JG.
My homeboy draws, but yeah,
Hey, them is dope. Them is some dope portraits, man. Them some dope
yeah.
portraits.
I caught him on sale. I don't remember. My wife bought me the Jimi Hendrix. I mean, I'm into music, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to do a lot of music and stuff. So a lot of people, people always ask me about my wall and shit. Like
Yeah.
I keep shit in
Oh, you
here.
got that keyboard in there.
You got a
You mean? Oh,
keyboard?
they got that. Oh, he got the guitars in that thing.
Yeah, I mean, I got everything, bro. I used to be hard on this.
That's
Oh
right. That's what's
snap!
up.
Yeah,
Hey, that's dope, bro. Man, hey, where the shorts in the videos at, man? Play, man, do it
man.
something, man. Come on now. Oh
I
no,
thought
you done
about it. If
messed up.
y'all,
You done
hey,
messed
on
up
that,
now. You done showed us
Everything's
the wrong
content.
thing. Now every
hey,
time you comment or something, I'm gonna be like, hey, where the videos at? Where the
hey,
shorts
look,
at?
I
Yeah.
the post I
Well, the
just
Laker
did like
jerseys.
the other day. I did a short for the C10 festival, and I got a beat playing in the background. My son made that beat. He's 17. He's done some hard beats, like some serious ones. He was joking around
Yeah.
one day, and I was like, "Yo, that's kind of dope." It's like one of those African beats. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. But y'all just check it out. It's on that short I posted. I'm gonna start. He gonna do an intro for me. So
Okay,
we finna make it do something
for
for
sure,
sure.
man. I'm definitely tapped in with you. I appreciate you for pulling up for real, for real.
For sure. Hey, well, y'all hold it down, man. Peace.
Man, you already
Y'all
know
be
it.
safe.
You
Peace
already
out,
know it.
homie. Stay up.
Peace.
Be cool, bro.
For sure.
All right, man. Yes,
Man,
sir,
Tulu,
man.
you're live a little live and direct today.
Man,
You may have poked some thorns or caused a couple of pillow fights, but
You already know, bro. With me, it is what it is. You know what I'm
it
saying?
is
Hey,
what it is. Fuck it. They gonna talk, they gonna
I
talk,
wear,
they gonna leave it like that.
right. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and you gonna see it.
Hey, me
Like,
too, bro. That's why I got a problem with hood rats. Like I do
right.
that. Like shit, man.
Hey,
Hey, you remember when I first started coming live? I was like, "Hey, shout out to the hood rats!" Like, whoop. I don't do that no more, bro. We gotta elevate, and not elevate like
yeah.
smoke
Oh
CBD to be
damn, man! I
elevated.
had some. Man, hey, I think man, Square Body pull back up, man. Hit the link. The link is
Hit
up
that
there.
link, homie.
Dang,
Pull up.
y'all go
Whoever
ahead hit
wants
the
to
link,
pull up,
man.
pull up. We live and direct.
For real. Like I'll probably be up here for like another 30 minutes. Like I said, man, I got a early morning in the morning, bro. So
Yeah, I
like
got some shit I gotta do. I gotta do that. I copped that 5.3 with the 4L60. I gotta clean that
you
motor up tomorrow and shit.
take the
So,
what and leave the what?
and,
You did what?
yeah,
Where is
I'm
it?
gonna try.
I don't believe you.
Oh man,
Hey, Miss
shit, it's
Dawson.
raining.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, you
Uh,
did say it, Johnny.
shit. I ain't gonna fake. You know me. I don't fake the funk.
Man, you already know I'm fucking with you, man. Go on
No, you're
ahead.
not. I'm gonna show it.
He said, "No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not." Yeah, Elko said he got the doggone 5.3 with the now. Hey, which 5.3 is it? Is it the aluminum?
No, I gotta pull the what you call it off.
Hey,
I gotta pull the water pump off so I can look at the the timing chain cover to see if it's got a
yeah,
sensor. If it's got a sensor, then it's Gen 4. If not, it's Gen 3.
let's go.
But
Let's
I gotta
go.
spruce it up. And I got it
Uh huh.
with the accessories, the computer, the transmission. So, oh man, hopefully let's see how this journey comes.
Hey, it's definitely about to come through.
It is. Ooh, I've been putting a little bit of work on this too. Yes, sir. I still got this. Little chrome water pump thing. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, my boy in the game. Oh snap!
Trying to put this work in.
Square body, what up, my guy?
What's up? What's up?
Not a whole lot, fam. How you
Say what
doing?
up, homie?
What's up, Elko? Let me flip this camera. Hold on. Let me flip this camera.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh Lord, he done cut himself off.
Damn it.
Now, if he about to show us what he
Hey,
about,
what's
I'm
up,
ready to see this.
Kathy?
Oh, Kathy in the chat. I know she didn't. Hey, Kathy.
You got me?
Hey, boo.
Oh, you got me now.
Yeah.
Oh!
Uh oh. Oh, hold on.
Hold on, let me cut some knots on.
Score body out. Oh, no, I ain't even gonna drag the shit out. I'm gonna let it go. I don't appreciate that.
Huh?
No, I was gonna say, you know, they're gonna say something about because you white too. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh yeah, I
hold
done
Man,
on,
you the
told you
hold
homie
earlier.
though.
Nah, hold on. Let me put my face back on the screen. I was gonna say something about they're gonna say you know what I'm saying? But hey, my guy,
Nah,
you
man,
know what I'm
fuck
saying? You
all
know
that.
I
Hey,
fucks with you.
fuck them
Right.
haters.
Right, exactly. I don't know who sent that email, but man, make yourself known, bro. Cause you a
Hell yeah.
motherfucking bitch ass nigga, man. Like for real.
Like I said in the chat, like I get real
Hey, it's like
disrespectful. Like,
that comment earlier. I told you I'm half black.
yeah,
Right. Talking about, he said below the wrist. He said below the
below,
wrist. He have
below
hey,
the
below the waist. I'm half black below the waist.
below the waist.
thank you, Kathy. I'm sorry. I may have walked away. I'm sorry, Cat. I know I'll be giving Cat a hard time. Sorry, Cat.
All right.
Man, what you
You want to
got
That's
see?
why
going
Kathy
on though,
knows
square body?
who.
You want to see? You want to see Esther?
I want to see it, man. What you want? What you trying to show? Man, what you about to show us, man? I don't. Hey.
Hold on. I every time I try to flip this camera, I lose y'all. Hold on.
Man,
Let's
where do
see.
you go?
Hit
Man,
the
you must got
more. The
that damn
settings and the
iPhone, ain't it?
different.
No, it's a more. It's a more.
You hit more settings
And
and then a different camera. There you go.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Uh-oh.
Thank you, Cat. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Hey, flip your camera sideways. Your phone sideways. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now hold on. Is this red or is this orange?
That's orange.
Oh my God.
Little bit of tiger blood. Rhino line match.
Okay, that's tight. I like that. I like
Oh,
that.
that's dope. Hey, that nah. I thought it was painted in there like that. I didn't know that was
No,
rhino lining.
yeah, we color matched the Rhino line and did the firewall. I know y'all probably can't see it, but hold on. Let me
Kathy
grab a
is crazy.
flashlight.
Kathy, thank you, man. I appreciate you, Kat.
Kathy, keep it clean. Keep it clean, Kathy.
Man, hey, that thing is clean, man. That thing is clean.
That was clean as fuck.
It
Oh,
is. It
we got the
is, man.
flashlight.
Right.
Ooh, wait.
Oh
What are we
my
working with?
God.
Yes,
We
sir.
Rhino line.
Carburetor
Oh,
gang.
you did the rhino
Lube.
line under the hood too. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. Oh yeah.
Carb
Man,
gang.
that's
You hear that,
ooh, that
Tulu?
hey,
that's
no,
that. You know that. You know
no,
that's getting
Elko.
gone.
Cause that LS about to look good sitting in there. Yeah, yeah. Slow down, Elko. Slow down. Slow down.
We Rhino line the doors.
Oh,
That's tight. Okay, that's different.
yo. When I
What
talk
year is that?
spraying that thing, good griefy.
It's a 82, but we putting an 87 front end on it. So
Okay.
y'all seen it's been sitting here. The motor's been sitting here for
Yeah,
like three
yeah, that's
months.
that LS motor.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the
that's
matching
that
Yeah,
one.
let's
paint.
talk about carb gang. Yeah. Oh
Oh,
my God,
shit.
that
That's
man,
that
that
one.
thing gonna look so good in there,
Yeah, I take
man.
And
the
that's
carb
the
Oh
gang
my
back. Square
God.
body.
that's the front grill for it. Yeah. And then
Oh
That's
my
clean,
God.
dog.
yeah. So we
Oh,
got a
Man, you
paint's
little
about to
work to
be
everywhere.
do.
shitting that.
Little
What you
work.
gonna
That's
do the
right.
seat? What you doing the seats with?
We're going peanut butter all interior. Door
Oh,
panels,
Okay,
seat,
okay.
oh,
look, carpet, everything's gonna be peanut butter.
What's that in
I
front
like
of you?
that.
S10?
Uh
No,
What
that's a. What's
the
that
the
in front
guy
of
who
you?
GMC
did
GMC?
what
Sonoma?
that?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's a
Oh,
normal. That's for
okay.
sale. That's for sale.
There you go, Tulu. You want a Chevy?
man,
That one.
hush,
That one's for
hush,
sale.
hush,
Trying to
hush,
move it.
hush, man.
Somebody need to come grab it up.
Come in. Hey, Chet, you hear that?
What it's
Somebody
got
need to
in it?
grab it.
What it's got in it?
Uh, It's a 5-speed with a 2.8.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 5 speed
That is,
though. The 5 speed's
yeah.
hard.
Yeah, it's the 5-speed with the 2.8. I don't know.
Is that a two-door Tahoe right there?
That,
Man, you ain't
oh,
know.
Hey, that's
we
rare
ain't
as
even gonna talk
fuck.
about. We ain't even gonna
That's
Man,
talk
look,
about.
rare
I
as
was about to
fuck,
say,
bro.
look, he had to say something the other day that he wasn't driving the Ford to pull something. He had to talking about, yeah, you
Yeah,
see what's pulling it, right? Yay, square
Elko,
body,
you ain't Elko. You gotta check the channel. You'll see it pulling,
I'm at to
doing
I'm
work.
at to tap in, homie.
square body. You
Yeah.
better check your furrow level for you come over.
Yeah. Yo, I thought he sent the email. I think he sent the email.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, thank you,
Hey, shout out to
Kathy.
Kathy. Shout
Oh,
out to
snap.
Kathy.
Hey, shout out to the new members, man. Shout out. Shout out,
Shout
Kat.
out, Kathy. Appreciate that,
Yeah.
homegirl.
Oh, man. I
But
appreciate that,
just
man.
like
For real.
when JG was on the other day, I hit him up early on the live. I was like one of the first ones in there. He thought I did this like full time. I don't do this full time.
Right.
I do everything here is mine except for that two-tone right here.
Mm.
That's that's the next
You got an
swap. So I do,
OBS?
yeah, I got that. That's
Yeah.
mine.
Hey,
Thank you, Kat. Man, I
I got an
appreciate that, Kat.
OBS Suburban. I've been thinking about dropping an LS in it.
But I do work for people only like in the afternoons and weekends. That's it.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
mean, I feel y'all working regular and then doing this on the side to make an extra hustle to afford my truck game, that my own toys.
Hey, nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a
But
fact.
I've been building motors for years for people. And then I started doing the swaps for them too.
Man, I see, man, you doing a great job over there. You doing a great job over there. For real,
Yeah,
for real.
bro, you put some pressure
Great
over
job.
there.
Man,
That's
yeah, you
what's up.
do. Man,
It's small town where I'm
that's
at,
what I
man.
go that's why I go back to say, man, like earlier in this chat, man, like you never know who you be talking to up here. Cause people be coming up here and some people be acting like they know everything, they done everything. You you never know who you gonna run into up here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you can be popping your shit and this motherfucker then been over here doing body work and paint body work since he was 6 years old, and he could tell you
Or
what's
saying what he's
bro.
doing, and the body shop's been doing that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that's why I be like, man, you gotta respect anybody that gives you their opinion, and anybody that especially offers to give you help, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
for real.
for real. Right? Yeah, shit. Hands on is hands on. They know the
Yes,
differences of
sir.
what to do and what not to do, or what they wasted their
Mhm.
time on. You know what I mean? Spent their money on, and it's better this way. They should have went this route. Hell yeah.
Right.
I'm about to learn that on this first LS swap I'm gonna do. But I know that I got a good group of guys that's around me without all the bullshit and drama. But I
Man,
know I got
thank you, Cassie.
a good group of guys around me that'll shoot me to the right way. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not cut
Thank you,
corners,
Cassie.
not to
Thank you,
cut
Miss
corners,
Gospel.
but you understand the way of the fundamentals of what to do and how to do it,
Right.
which way to present it, which way not to do it. Like I've done this, but that didn't work, so I'm gonna do that. Like shit like
Right.
that, bro. That's where it comes to, bro. As a
Yeah.
community, as us, that's what we gratitude. That's what makes us better, makes us grow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I've said before, the lessons in life is what makes you a man. It's not your age. You know what I mean? I've seen
Mm.
13-year-old boys, 30-year-old men. It's not the
Hey,
age, it's
boom.
the lessons in
Fact.
life. So
Fact.
by all of us going together and having these lessons and learnings of what we're doing, to gratitude us to a different level, man, we ain't doing nothing but growing around here, bro. And I like that and I
Right.
love that, bro.
Yeah. All that hate shit can go on. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why
That's all negativity, man.
be
All that shit gets pushed in the back.
I don't understand why people gotta hate like for real. Like
Yeah, well, it's because it's, I don't know, dog. People are raised different. People understandings are different. And shit, we just leave it like that, bro. You know?
mm,
You know, we can find out who sent that email though. I mean,
I
if
want to
JG
know.
sends me, if
I want
JG
to know
sends me
who. I
what the
want to
email is,
know.
I can send it to a couple guys I know the computer whiz. They can find out who it was.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, find that IP address,
Yeah,
and
Man,
then
yeah,
find
they
that motherfucker
they
slipping and tripping.
yeah,
But at the end
whoever
of the
do it,
day, at the
whoever
end of the
did that,
day, so
they know who
let's
they
just say,
is, and
we
they a
didn't say
piece of
what we
shit.
said right now.
They a piece of shit. They a piece of shit for that. They a piece of
Well,
shit.
we just said right now about how we got people that can find out on IPs, addresses, and all that shit. That motherfucker is shitting bricks, and that fool's probably still in the chat. And fuck you, you a lava punk. You know what I mean? Straight up though,
Yeah.
for real though, because if they
But
can't have the balls to say something and come up to it
no,
as
but
a
see,
man, bro,
but
that
that's
fool
see
deserves to get smacked open
that
handed. Nah,
that that's
backhanded,
see
not open handed.
that's where I go back to like of that shit of getting shit straight. If you feel something about or a certain way about certain people, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, holler at them, talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of
Yeah,
calling another person, getting them involved backstage, right? Because now you creating a chain, you creating mess. And then you talk about other people being messy, but you're the one being messy involving everybody else, right? You know what I'm
yep.
saying? Like, and that's that whole
Causing
shit that I'm talking
friction.
about. But see, why hate on somebody? But and I've listened to what JG had to say. I've listened to what other people had to say. It's like, you already know, man. Like, hey, you gonna have those certain ones, man. That when they see certain people get to what my guy Mo3 say, some people want you to make it, but just not further than them.
Further than you. Yep.
So
Shout out to Mo3.
man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
But it's a trip, dog, because we all are here for the same reason, for the same outcome.
Hey, I know you can,
Talking
Tori.
it up, understanding,
Right.
reasoning, learning, talking about what we're doing and all that. And we're not fronting. We're not what can I say,
No.
dog? We're not being over the circumstances of what we're talking about. We're doing what
Yeah.
we're doing, bro. We're having fun. It's all about fun, bro. We're kicking it up like just like if us right now, we're kicking on the side underneath the street light. We're all chopping up, talking shit, kicking the
Oh
dust, bro.
wow, B. Man, exactly. And that's why I don't understand. Like, how can you even but see that's where that little and that's what that victim shit that I was talking about coming in. Like, how you expect to talk shit or say something to somebody, but then you don't expect for them to respond or either joke back with you. And then you know what
Well,
I'm saying?
the
Now
fucking
you playing the victim. You know what I'm saying?
the dude that sent that email. First of all, you're a punk because you didn't put your name on it. Anything I say negativity that I put on and I tell somebody, my name is on it, and I talk to them first face to face.
Right.
Third, you got a problem for you to send an email instead of talking your piece and your understanding right then and there when it happened,
You're a
bro.
bit
Come on
mm,
now,
you mm.
like that,
But
and
nah,
then
we don't
that's just it's this veer off to what it is, bro.
yeah.
Not to that, but let's talk about this. It's a Friday night. We chilling, we kicking it. We see some bad. I just seen a fucking LS. I was orange for a fucking C10.
Right.
Woo.
Right. Hey, that motherfucker gonna be so cold. That motherfucker gonna be so cold for real.
man.
It
But
is.
I gotta get old boys done first, before I can even jump on my own stuff.
Well,
It's
yeah.
like that.
You know how it go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got to get that paper.
Facts.
man.
Facts. You definitely
I'm
doing your
so
thing on that
I'm
motor,
so
though.
close. I'm punching a ticket for the El Camino. I need to replace the floor pan on the rear backside of my car,
Yeah.
and I'm kind of scared to do it, bro, because I know it's a can of worms. And if I do that, I know I got to get the sound deadening, the insulation, the carpet, redo the seats, the
Mm.
interior, the headliner, the dashboard pad. Like it's going to be a lot. Not a lot, but it's going to be
Yeah.
what it
It's a
needs to be
can of
done.
worms. You're going down the
It's a
rabbit
can
hole.
of fucking worms, bro. Exactly.
Appreciate that, Dynasty.
And really I need to do it so I can get
Appreciate that, Dynasty.
the engine off the engine hoist so I can throw the LS on there.
Yeah. Yeah. You need to go ahead and just drop that on the floor.
I
Put it on
drop
a
it on
tire.
the fucking
Put it on a
floor.
tire.
Oh hell no! I think I love little Chevy boys over here, little LS lovers.
Oh no. But man,
No,
like I said, man, hey, I rock with you, each and every single one of y'all, man. Till next time, I'm gonna get up off here. You know what I'm saying? I think after party is at Elco's.
woo,
How long it's gonna take you to go live, bro?
who me?
Oh yeah, you.
Shit, as soon as you end it,
All right,
everybody
I hear
pull
you.
up, kick that. I'm gonna put music on this shit.
All right, we'll go. We'll go ahead, get it set up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold them for about like 5 minutes.
All right, I'm tapping out.
You
Much
know,
love, everybody. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe to Tulu. Hit his like, hit the subscribe, comment on him. Tell him about that, how he's got that fucking LS motor and needs to go carbureted. Woo! Love,
I
much love,
definitely ain't
homeboy.
tapping in. Don't tap into his motherfucking channel. Don't, nah. But here, what is that? Is that the S10? What
Yeah, that's the one I took the mini nats where I sent the videos the other week.
Yeah. Hey, that joint right there, fire. That joint right there, fire. Is that like a pearl or like a
It's just a pearl white. It's just that
Oh, okay,
Chevy. I
okay,
think
okay.
it's U 140 paint code with pearl added in it.
Oof. I know she glow in the sunlight.
Yeah, I did some shorts. I got to get with you, man. Like you got to school me on the dang YouTube stuff because like I'm still learning,
Hey,
bro.
man, I definitely got you, man. Hey, man, you know where to hit me up at. Like I told you, if you got any questions, man, hey, I'm willing to learn, teach somebody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't holding, and I ain't selling it either. Hey, any way I can help you, I got you. You got the glow, you got the glows under that bitch.
Old
Okay,
school, baby.
hey.
We still in the '90s.
Yeah, yes, sir. Hey, I like that though, that big ass back glass in the back. I like that. That's clean. I
That
like that.
little thump thump in the
Damn.
back.
What is those tens?
Yeah, that's just some little 210 Rockfords.
Yeah. Oh, Rafa Fosgate? Man, hey, that was one of my best hitting systems right there. Well, I only had the Rafa Fosgate amp, but then I had the Memphis
Memphis Bell.
12s.
Yeah,
I
Memphis
had
12.
some 12s back that bit with that Robert Fosgate. Man, good. I had a little Lancer Mitsubishi. Man, you talking about beat the trunk off that motherfucker, boy. Hey,
Hmm. We
for
got
real, man. Appreciate you, classic.
four 12s. If you go to Lumberton, my boy Jerry at Extreme Sounds, 4 12s. He's gonna put in the 2-door Tahoe.
Okay. Well, you know I'm in Lumberton all the time. You know that's where my brothers stay over there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know Extreme
Yeah,
Sounds right there on the frontage road.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's Jerry. Go in there and talk to him, man.
Okay.
He's mad scientist when it comes to them speakers.
But, all right, man. Y'all, Elko just went live, man. We about to go over there and tap into Elko, man. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for pulling up, man. Thank y'all. I hope this opened up some doors for people to have some conversation, let some shit go and talk about some shit. But man, thank y'all all for pulling up. Square Body, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Hey, each and every single one of y'all, man. Let's keep growing, man, as a group, as a family. Till next time.
All right, man. I hope you win that LS.